Hello, everybody. I'm Daniel Kelly, former NFL scout, here to talk about the incredible problems going on in the mismanagement within the 49ers organization. In fact, I'm affectionately calling this segment 13 problems because that's how many problems I'm counting as we head into the month of June 2022. Of course, problem number one centers around the man who's led the 49ers to 2 NFC championship games within 3 years. Of course, I'm talking about the man affectionately known as Jimmy G, quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo, who is still hanging around the organization and still counting $24.2 million against the 49ers salary cap at this time. Problem number two, new 49ers quarterbacks coach Brian Griese, who's come out publicly and stated that he has still not been in communication with quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo, which of course is further illustrating and showing a lack of communication within the 49ers organization. Problem number three is the man the 49ers gave up 3 number 1 draft picks for. Of course, I'm talking about none other than Trey Lance, who's being treated as the starting quarterback in OTAs. However, nobody in management or coaching has come out publicly and named him as the starting quarterback, which is driving even more confusion into this locker room because here we are almost in June and the team doesn't even know who their starting quarterback is going to be from that important leadership position in the upcoming season. Problem number 4 is Deebo Samuel. Now, this is somebody who's it's been very well documented how unhappy he's been this offseason. There's been rumors and talk of him being traded pre-draft. Of course, that did not happen. However, this is somebody who's come out also and said he is not playing the wide back position, which is a combination between receiver and running back that he's played in the past. Also a receiver who's come out and said that he wants between $23 and $24 million per year, which is a dramatic problem when you look at the 49ers salary cap situation currently. According to NinersWire.com, currently the 49ers only have $673,752 worth of cap space, not even close to what it's going to take to bring in Deebo Samuel to play for the Niners in the upcoming season. Problem number 5, the departure of left guard, the veteran Laken Tomlinson, who of course went to sign with the New York Jets, being replaced by an inexperienced left guard on the roster right now, Colton McKivitz, who only has 4 starts on his football resume. That could be an issue as well. Problem number 6, the Niners let the receiver that had a lot of chemistry with Trey Lance both last preseason. Of course, I'm talking about wide receiver Trent Sherfield, who left San Francisco and went to Miami. Problem number 7 through 12 is a list of names, and I'll explain why in a moment. Problem number 7 is Deebo Samuel again. Problem number 8, Eric Armstead. Problem number 9, Tabor Pepper. Problem number 10, Brandon Ayuk. Problem number 11, Jaquiski Tart. And problem number 12, George Kittle. Why are these players a problem? Well, they all take issue with a certain 49ers reporter that got into it last week with Javon Kinlaw. And what's happened is that this reporter and Kinlaw were pulled into John Lynch's office. From the way the story goes, they shook hands and made up. However, the problem is these 49ers players are not happy with this situation. They've publicly come out and talked about it. Now, the problem is that General Manager John Lynch still is allowing this certain 49ers reporter into the building against his players' wishes, probably, right? Which is going to cause more problems internally because John Lynch is really choosing this reporter over his own players in his locker room. Problem number 13 is a man of the hour who I just talked about, Javon Kinlaw. How is this situation going to play out, okay? Will it further escalate? What is being done to help Kinlaw manage his anger that's become shown to be explosive lately with his temper, and he's becoming more comfortable displaying this anger in the public eye. What am I talking about? Well, on May 23rd, Kinlaw called out haters on Instagram. Then, of course, he goes postal verbally with that 49ers reporter, What's next? I have to ask myself. What are the 49ers doing to manage this situation? How is this going to play out? To me, the San Francisco 49ers have been incredibly mismanaged. They continue to be incredibly mismanaged. And my bet is that it's not going to play out well in the upcoming 2022 NFL season for the 49ers. Thank you for watching, everybody.